you are in good.
What is going on, everyone? How is everybody doing today? So something a little different for you guys. Bus Simulator, you've heard me talk about it for most of the week. So I thought I would stream it today and see how atrocious it does on the channel. So who do we got? We got Ben, we got Cody, Victor, Captain Simulation. Welcome. I saw us testing stuff earlier, all the other messages that you sent, so it is 100% working now, obviously. So without further ado, I will turn down the game volume, hit that button, and you can have a look at all the monies. Why can't you guys see all the monies? I haven't got two versions of the game up, have I? So, FYI, no, that won't work like that, that's why. This will work though. Windows 10 updated, and caused all sorts of issues. Raven Gamer. What's up, dude? Is that who I think it is? Is it gonna work? Yes, it is. And hi, what's going on? I was in your last stream. Awesome. And I'm getting notifications out the wazoo. Oh. Google telling me I'm live. So the notifications have just gone live on YouTube. So, I'm going to do a couple of routes. We may get into doing some of this stuff, planning a route. But I, first of all, I'm going to just jump in and drive a route, I think. Actually, no. We'll jump in, plan a route, drive that route. I have to finish at 3 o'clock on the dot today because we are going to be picking up our caravan, trailer, RV trailer, whatever you want to call it today. So, I've got to be ready to help them hook that up. I'm doing good, Victor. No bad, thanks. Good. Okay, then. So it will be 14. We've made 20 routes, but I redid all the numbers, so it's all out of whack. We need to go from the main station, which is here. Hello, Andy. Love watching this game. I've been watching a lot of it too, actually. It's been kind of funny. I'm way ahead of a lot of the guys up on YouTube right now, so it's kind of funny. 2 stops at the agricultural zone, so we can go from here. We'll route us down here. What we could do is that one, that one, and then it wants us to go to the industrial zone, minimum of 2 stops, and then the Port Amber, so up here. So what we can do is, I think this counts, that one, and Port Amber, that one, and then that one, and then for poops and giggles we'll do that one, and that should be us on that. Hit that button. How are you? I'm doing good. What is your favourite bus to use in Bus Sim 18? So far, the Man. The Man buses, MAN, whatever you want to call them, they seem the most polished. I don't know if they're in their previous one, but some of the others, there is a lot of bugs in this game, but it is early access, so you got to remember that when you see it on YouTube. Everyone and their dog seems to be covering it, which is a good thing, because if you see so many sort of simulate streamers, content creators, whatever, doing the content on it, it means they like it, first and foremost. Okay, I think we're good. So we're going to drive that one. But first of all, we are going to hire a... Nope, that's multiplayer. Wrong one, employees. Why am I just stuck with all of them? There was a BS in psychology, no bus driving experience at all. Loves driving buses, and is an ace driver and wants 1,000 a week, which eventually they will get to, so considering we have no others to hire, we will hire that person and we will buy a new bus. So I do have a first look of this coming out on Sunday, so I'm doing it a bit arse backwards, but I wanted to stream it today. So I'll go for the shop. Best bang for your buck is this bus. Honestly, holds 49 seats. Very broken early access right now, but is good. Is your laptop a gaming laptop? Yes, it is. Links in the description down below. What is the coach-like bus called again? The coach-like bus called again. Are you on about this one? Double axle bus, which I've never seen before. But there you go. Holds 57 seats. And you can go for the bendy buses, which I'm staying away from right now because some of them I think are broken. So I'll wait until it's fully released, like... Where is it? The first bendy bus. Here. Majorly broken. So I'm staying away from it. Even the Man bus that I've got from inside the cab's broken. Oh no, first person, sorry, is broken. Alright, buy bus. And then go to the shop. Nope, my bus is this one. Customize. Now, I always put the ads on, because you can get a lot of money from that. Evidently, because look at my money. Apply, and bam. Now we'll go to route planner, down to this one, down to that one, and that's the one I've been driving. And that's that. So as you can see, that's the whole fleet basically. A lot of buses. Probably get rid of this one at some point. That's the first bus you start with. Alright, because I haven't driven this trip yet, I'm going to start trip. Multiplayer with Simulator would be cool. It's going to happen. Me and Sim have talked about it. So, it is in the works. I'm going to do a round trip on it. Quick start on... something to bear in mind. If you go for a bus, any of these that a driver's using, you actually take that bus away from that driver. So you won't make a lot of money. The game doesn't right now remember what bus you were last driving, so... Okay, this is our chariot for today. Favourite bus so far. Keeping it on day because the graphics are a little funky in this game for sure. And I will leave off the ticketing just to get through stuff quicker. I do like the ticketing. I demonstrate that in the video on Sunday. On the buses, hey, which one are you? Blakey, gotta be Blakey. Yeah, like what I did there. I'm glad someone actually knows that. On the buses, probably one of my favourite shows from back in the day. Love it. I think the guy with the tash recently died. Are you going to do a review on the New Holland T1000 baler? Probably not, because it is just a baler at the minute. Really, so... Launch control in the bus. Hold down the accelerator. Hit R. Put it into drive. Launch control on a bus. So let me know what the game audio is like. If it's too loud, I will turn it down. So I'll need you guys to let me know on that. The multiplayer aspect of this game seems really good. Tag along, convoy mode. It is. There's a lot of stuff to it. I had someone jump into my multiplayer yesterday, I think it was. Because when this game's available, I don't see ways of people trolling. So if you guys choose to get the game, I will have my multiplayer open. I don't know how you find multiplayer lobbies, but it will be open. The volume is good, really. It's kind of loud on mine. Sweet. Music that you'll hear, obviously from Pretzel. I don't care if it's too quiet. I really kind of want it to be a bit too quiet. Graphics are fairly decent in this game, to be honest, and the thumbnail that you guys saw was just raw in-game footage. As I do need to do though, every time I've got the lens flares off, and every time I go back into game, it has them back on, even though it's showing off. It's almost like it forgets the sense. So that's applied. Good to go. I look good with head tracking. Can't wait for release. I have track hat. I forgot the clip for it. Well, the clip for the camera. But I find myself having to. I somehow just make my neck stiff, so I'm trying to very slowly look around. So I'm just using the analog stick. I think that's all I'll use. I like the pedestrians run out and catch you out. Like when you're driving around, speed cameras, potholes. Those speed cameras are brutal. 1 kilometer over, so you're doing 51 in a 50. Bang, you get done. They should have a tolerance, I feel. Pedestrians, they're a little glitchy as well at times. And I've had one step out and there was a good couple of feet gap between me and the bus and the pedestrian. And it costs you 20 grand, so at that point you might as well just abort your run. Graphics are really good, system requirements aren't very high either. No, they're not. I'm noticing the optimization maybe. There's a speed camera right there. See, as it just went off. 52 miles an hour. Or kilometers an hour. Told you. I don't care. I make so much money. But I've noticed on my laptop it does peak the GPU at 99% quite often. It does get it fairly warm. Now, usually I bolt down this road at 70 Ks. I believe that is the limit, but because I'm streaming, I'm going to take it easy and chat. I'll show you guys the potholes too. Just there off to our left, it went zooming by. I've never seen any of your videos with head tracking. Euro Truck and American Truck. I've used it in that quite a bit. Not recently, not for the last probably 6 months. I don't like using it in Farm Sim because it does lock a lot of the controls out, and my big issue with Track Hat is the one that I've got, the cheaper one, is the fact that if you've got it installed, just the program, if you just want to chill and you don't want to wear head tracking while casually playing Euro Truck or American Truck, it locks that out, and that's basically why I stopped using it. You can hide the pop-up mirrors, yes, but some of them are broken on some of the buses, that's why I've got rid of them. And plus, I just like having them there. The mini-map you really need, because look at the mini-map down at the bottom there, it's tiny. So, I imagine these guys are good, but what we'll do is we'll get out of our cab.
Here's the ticket.
And check the tickets. No. Ah, see, we got a scumbag.
Of course. Here you go. Of course. Sure. Hold on. Here.
Alrighty then. It's worth doing that. You can make a lot of money from it. I made 9 grand earlier from doing it. I made, what was it, 9 grand? It was a stupid amount of money. I'll show you guys in a bit if I can. It was the last trip I actually just did. Hey Matthew, what's up? No, where are you going? Thank you. You gotta be careful because sometimes they'll all of a sudden start crossing out in front of you, and then you get dinged hardcore. I love how the game feels alive, AI, buses driving around. Yes, so that bus that was in front of us was one of mine. Am I going the wrong way? Oh no. I'm going the right way. Which is pretty cool. Once I figure it out, I'm tempted to put a Landykid transport skin up on the workshop, but I have no idea how you do it. And I did show, what's up, dude? Yeah, there's one of our buses right in front of us. Going around on the route. No, the braking needs to get adjusted because that is brutal. Passengers listening to music really loud. Perfect. Let's get out and find you. You!
My bad.
Yeah.
I'll turn it down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shush. You driving double decker? No, there is no double deckers in this. The game's got kind of like an identity crisis because it's set in Germany for sure, but everything's sort of all the voice acting and stuff like that's American for sure, and in English, which kudos to them. Names for the most part are in English, again good. And apparently, from what I understand, Germany doesn't really use a lot of double-decker buses, but the mod workshop, the Steam workshop, people may make double-decker buses, which is cool, and you can make your own cities. So we could get the UK in there. I'm doing good, Paul. You should ask Squirrel Andy. He's made a skin for his bus. I don't think he did. The developers did it for him, from what he said when he did his first look. If you listen to what he says.
Winter of Passion is such a great series. Do you think Hans will ever come back?
One thing you'll find about Squirrel is he doesn't do much stuff like that on the back end of mods. Where if it's simple enough, I will have a crack.
Oh, I forgot to water.
So this is the bus we're driving. Oh, and that's the Iveco. That is the natural gas bus. So you can see the headlights, the rear taillights are messed up. There's a lot of stuff like that missing. Whoa. Oh, I skipped a stop. Son of a gun. I didn't actually skip a stop. Yeah, I did. Crap. That's what happens when you goof. So because I set this as a round trip, I think, that's going to cost me a lot in XP, not money, luckily. I'm doing good, Paul. Don't know if I answered you. You can tell people to turn music down by looking in the mirror. Yeah, I know you can. Jeremy, thank you with the 5 Canadian dollars. Much appreciate that, my friend. It means a lot. Definitely helps out.
Oh,
and their curb just to add to the XP. So I really need to concentrate, apparently. Yeah, when I was playing earlier, I was getting out of the, well, just using the mirror up there.
Marbles, 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 marbles. After a while, it stops sounding like a word.
Some of the things they say is so funny for the first time you hear them. Then it gets on your nerves very quickly. Hey, Simulation for the Nation, what is going on, my man? Pothole. We managed to miss that somehow. So with this light, I may be able to show you quick. Totally legit. We'll get out of the bus or out of our seat. The back of the bus is a little bit broken. Al comprende is leaving. Do you think they'll put Scania buses into the game? I have no idea. But again, Mod Workshop. Or the Steam Workshop, whatever you want to call it. They probably will. I'm surprised Scania's not in there. Scania seems to be quite open to handing over their license for everything. Oh, that damn...
Catch the bus.
Mm.
Wait, is this even the right
So
bus?
that'll be 400 in fines. Yeah. Not a great deal. Fair enough. There's a speed limiter switch which doesn't work right now. From what I was watching in Squirrel's video today.
Is he still sick?
That will be working on all the buses
sick again.
when it's released. So next week, I guess. 13th the game comes out. I don't know how much it's going to be neither. I really don't know much about it. I see something different on Friday. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, dude.
The commercial breaks in Winter of Passion. They always come right after a cliffhanger.
Alright, I'm now going to pretend I'm in London. I'm not missing that light. That would be such a pain. Now, the one thing that I struggled with for the longest time is getting used to having to swing wide. Way, easy, buddy. Because this is a forward control bus, like most of them, you really do need to swing wide going into your turns. Good way to play this.
About getting a dog.
How much is breakable?
Well, I imagine it would be.
How do you mean breakable? Do you mean like game bugs and stuff like that?
No, the work.
Is this game just going to be PC? I believe so, yeah. It's available for pre-order now, is it? Ah, very nice. I didn't know that. How much is it then? I'd look to see if it was on Instant Gaming, because I was going to send you guys over there if it was cheaper.
Across the road?
I'm going to gun it through this light, because I don't want to get held up here. Beautiful. They haven't patched... Wait, the brakes are so funky. They haven't patched it at all in the beta, so my guess is there's going to be a real big patch come release. Probably have to re-download the game again. Welcome back. Someone dropped garbage during the drive. You should clean it up. Oh, that's a new one. Is the drive over already? That's not a new one. It's damn Starbucks. Oh, yeah. Damn, that was quick. Oh, well, that means we barely made any money. I guess I don't need to get back in. Oh. Hey, James, what's up? Coffee break. Yeah, look at the XP there we lost. Plus 10 for skipping. Hit a keyboard driving, yeah. Only 8 grand on that. So, total income weekly for that bus route is going to be really low. Basically, the more that you do... If you do a route again, and then put it on... Oh, whatever it's called. So it's a round trip, you get more money for it. That's the thing. OMSI is a hardcore bus simulator. Through and through. Lone Wolf, what's up, bud? Where everything's in German, everything like that. You know, it's like I was saying to Sim last night. This one is in between. It's not hardcore, but it could be very easily, I think. At the same time, you can understand what the hell's being said, which puts me off of OMSI. What also puts me off of OMSI, you have to use a steering wheel. You cannot use a games controller with it. And the fact it's all in different language. I have it. I got access from it from Aerosoft. I was going to do content on it. Can't use it. Can't play it. Sucks. Like if they put more random road events, like Euro Truck. They have it, dude. They have it. They have broken down vehicles. They have roadworks going on. Crashed vehicles. They have quite a few, believe it or not. It's quite cool. And of course all the potholes and stuff like that, they do change positions slightly, I think. You get them in certain areas more than anything. Okay. So that one's ticked. Now this one. We'll pin that. Agricultural zone, industrial zone, all stops. Did we do that one? No, we didn't. Dang, there's going to be a lot of new routes there and buses. I'm glad I've made so much money now. What was that, 15? 15, so... Is that the one we just did? Can you guys confirm or deny that? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no, it can't be. Edit route. No, main station there. Oh yeah, we just ended up at main station. Huh, okay. Wow. It's really going to put me in a lot of routes down there. Alright, 15 again. 15. I know nothing of buses. Be a nice difference. I know nothing about buses too. So join the club. I'm not one of those people that like buses even. I appreciate what they are. I appreciate what they do. I know nothing about them. I'm not really interested in them. But I like the aspect of doing the game, which is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It really is. Definitely recommend it. Alright, that one. That's the agricultural zone. They call it the agricultural zone, but you don't really see too much field work going on. There you go, it's farm sim related. We're in the agricultural zone. Industrial zone, so we'll hit this one. How many stops? How many do we have? 14. That one. That one. And yeah, gotta love the stuff going up there. You can change the names, but I don't know what to name them. All stops of the port, so that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So that's 10. We're allowed 4 more. We'll leave that be. That's going to be a good enough trip. Save. What time is it? 22 minutes past. So it's going to take us 16 minutes. We'll do that trip, round trip on that one. But first of all, buy bus, shop. Call me stupid, but I've never seen this game. There's a lot of people doing it right now on YouTube. Squirrel, Jeff Faviano, I believe Barrier Bugs is doing it. Obviously myself, Simulate's doing it. Surprised Agawin hasn't got it. Good game, love it. There has to be dudes in the field somewhere in the game. There probably is, to be honest. I haven't looked. Okay, buy bus. No, not shop. My bus is that one. Customize ads. That's all messed up. Ads. I hate this ad too. It's so irritating. Like, what is that? But money, yo, money. Apply. Employees. What a name, Wolfgang. Has a catfish pond. Great, he's been hired already in the backyard. Believes in myself in a great condition. Love songs. The guy's called Wolfgang. Do I say anymore? Okay. Route. Hey, Jonas, what's up? Trying to keep up with chat best I can. Hopefully I am. Okay, scroll down to the bottom. That one. Close. So I'll show you the amount that we're making off of. So basically it's 10 grand in wages, 10 grand in maintenance. So you got 20 grand there, give or take there, or 11 grand, let's say, probably. Give or take, not precisely. And then ads alone is 14 grand. So that's probably covering that almost. Almost, I bet. And you guys really want to do the math, you can. Okay. Route planner. That's not going to get ticked until we've gone through. We're also on week, to give you a clue how much I've been playing. Week 32. And oh, we had it on round trip anyway. Oh wow, and we only made that much from it. Dang. Start trip. That'll work, hopefully. The first thing I usually do is that off on the quick trip, because I hate having the cockpit lights on. Now you guys can't see this, but for me, I'm getting anywhere from occasionally 50 FPS, depending on where you are on the map, anywhere from say 50 to the low of 30, I would say. When you get into the city, it can get brutal. I've also turned down the amount of AI traffic. The traffic seems to be the cause of FPS. For me it was anyway. I know Simulate was complaining about that on his computer down on Plymouth. Oh, he was getting terrible. He was actually getting lower FPS than me. You have around 7 grand in expenses and wages, maintenance. 7 grand? Oh. What left over? So a trick to on the bus on the mini-map to make sure you are going to your right bus stop, like you saw me not do earlier. Make sure it's got a name above it. If the bus stop has a name above it, it means you're going to the right one. Alright, no one's getting on here, so we can just leave right away. I don't have the too early event switched on.
Next stop, Shipwright Alley.
Hey, Maverick, what's up? Coffee break. So what do you guys think? Surprised we've still got this many people in here. And the traffic's pretty damn good. They'll keep out of your way for the most part. Yeah, a good bus driver, Landy. Do you mean am I a good bus driver? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I got an ad. Never usually do. Aha! I did hit the button.
Darn it. I forgot to lock the front door.
How do you forget to lock the front door? Can you guys even hear what they're saying over the music in the game? Ambient noises. There's our bus. Different, relaxing to watch so far. Sweet. It is. It's kind of like Euro Truck, but just with people. And you guys know, if you watch any of those videos I do, I've always been saying, ever since SCS kind of said they were going to put in buses and stuff like that, I'd love to see it. Still would.
See ya.
Hidden Wolf, my man. Nobody getting on? Really? Okay.
Of course.
Tickets. Oh. Wow. I guess it's just you and me then. Alrighty then. That's going to be an interesting drive. I can't believe no one else got on.
Stop, Harbor Distribution Center.
I really should not look at Chow while going around the corners. I'm going to plow into pedestrians, which I don't want to do. Landy,
Darn it,
you
I
put
forgot
my
to lock
local
the
bus
front door.
drivers to shame. Great driving. Huh? It takes a while to get used to having to swing wide. Like I said, it's forward control, so basically, you see where the driver is. You're sat forward of the front steering axles. Didn't mean to use the horn. Why does the window look open? It's shut. I'm not going to open it because the ambient noise is pretty damn loud.
I finally got my husband to see Winter.
Don't know why I said my
Passion.
man.
Now he's an even bigger fan than me.
Something that gets said in TeamSpeak quite often when stuff gets said. My man. Yeah, I can hear it. Sweet. What is the holdup? Some of the traffic in this game brutal too. Like AI. Oh, we've got someone crossing. When someone's crossing, it's gridlock. Hey, Master Figure Boy, what's up? There's a pothole there.
Feels like we partied the whole
But the sound
night
effects in
through
this
at
game
the
are pretty
old
legit.
sawmill. I'm so tired.
And the horn on this bus actually seems to make traffic move along. To a point. Oh, we've got someone crossing. Sounds different. Hello, SimG. Nice delivery on the bus. It's literally an advertisement in the game for whatever, so...
Oh my gosh,
Money.
what is that sound? Does anyone else hear that?
Speed bumps too. Like, those you've got to obviously slow down for. From what I've found, 25k or under 30 is perfect. Do you think Farmers would be better? Oh, Fernbus. Farmers, jeez. Fernbus, they had apparently a lot of the good features back in the early days, and they stripped them out for whatever reason. Like the passengers getting on. Squirrel touches on that in his first look video. But what do I prefer? This. To me, this is a better game than Fernbus, without a shadow of a doubt. You could make a Landy Logistics ad skin and put them on buses and it's Landy Transport. Landy Transport is what it'll be.
Now he's an even bigger fan than me.
I want to figure out how to do it. I think Sim's in the same boat, wants to do something along those lines. And then once we get it done, we'll put it up on the workshop. If. Big if.
Last week's episode of Winter of Passion had so many twists and turns.
So that right there in front, if you've just tuned in, is a AI driver driving one of our buses on one of the routes. Hey Nathan, what's up, bud? How's it going? Too late. Oh, really? And that's down to the traffic. Traffic has made me late.
I need to work on Saturday.
Which kind of sucks. It's just minus XP. Passengers left behind. Did you guys see anybody else there? Like, I've had that a couple of times. It's just like, there's no one there. No one got on. People got off. I waited for a couple of seconds and no one got on. Yeah, oh yeah. You have to follow the speed limit. So areas like this, it's 50 kilometers, and then you get 70k. There are speed cameras that I've got called out. The last route I did, I got called out by them twice. €400 fine, because the game, well, is euros. And as you can tell, we've got streaming effects on AI traffic bus. I better go, bro. Stream Landykid. Catch you, dude. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully we'll be streaming again tomorrow. Possibly Farm Sim. I have no idea. We'll see. Hey, Marsba. What a name, Marsba. I approve. Almost got the curb there, I think. Power! A lot of the buses too, they don't have dash lights that work. This bus always has them on for whatever reason. Like even if I switch the lights off, so there's no lights on right now, they stay on. So this is a random event. You've got a car in front of you on your bus, so well, the bus stop. There you go. You may be able to see that down at the bottom there, hopefully. Yippee! Later, can you please stream this, Landy? If there's a lot of people that want me to stream it again tomorrow, if I can stream tomorrow, I will. I've been playing a lot of hours on this game. Okay, is there anybody getting on the bus? No. Okay. So there's people left behind. I swear, if it comes up, passengers left behind, they can go, yeah, elsewhere. What's a good name? Is. Alrighty then. So I've got 41 seconds to get to the next stop. That's what the time is down in the corner. If you've got the too early thing, or too early, you can leave your stop too early. Hey Farmboy, what's up? Is Twitch working? I've got next to nobody over on Twitch, I think.
Next stop, Harbor. 2-1.
41 likes in, 21 likes in. We've got 47 people in here. Let's see if we can get a good amount of people like him. I say a good amount. Okay. Shut that up because that's loud. You.
Sure.
You.
Here you go.
And
Here you
you. Alrighty then. This is very, very quiet route. We're not going to make a lot of money on this trip, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, that bus that's in front of us could be on the route that we just set up,
Next stop, Harbor.
which I think it could be. Black Spike! Another cool feature is something that I don't think anyone's talked about yet. Passengers that are talking. The further away in the bus they are, the quieter they are. Kind of neat. Kind of a little thing right there. Do not waste time on Twitch today. Why not? Is Twitch being twitchy today?
Next stop, Oil Harbor, north.
What are you doing now? Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
Is this game out? No, the game comes out on the 13th this month. So I believe next week somewhere. I don't know what day that will be. It's on Steam for pre-order apparently. I think I kind of shunted that guy a little. Or maybe not. I think Twitch is broken. Oh, okay. I'm restreaming there, so. There's probably not many people searching Bus Simulator on Twitch. Do you have any bendy buses? No, I'm going to stay away from the bendy buses until launch, I think. And then I'll probably get a couple to try out. The only reason I'm doing that is because some of them are broken. There is many bugs in this version right now. I think they're going to patch it before release, which I would say is a bad idea. They should be using now. You're going to stop? No, you're not. What about you? Good. As a testing phase for anyone who's got access to it, basically. But they're not, which is kind of disappointing. Game's out Wednesday. There we go. So I will probably be playing this Wednesday for sure. So another word of warning if you guys do end up getting it. The box trucks that you see, kind of like the old Ford Ivecos. They are brutal. They are complete and utter derrieres, to say it like that. Those right there. They will cut you off. They will cause you grief. Much grief. And despair. We found our bus again. Hey, CSR, what's up? Bud, leave some passengers for me, right? Yes? No? Maybe? Please? Do you know how much this game will be when it's out? I believe it's on pre-order right now on Steam. I have no idea. I think I saw someone say £20, I think. If it's £20, I feel that's a little much, but I don't know. Check it out. Only joined 5 minutes ago. Ew.
Next stop, Oil Harbor.
You can pre-order 20% off the Games Planet. I believe the Games Planet is using Scrolls thing though, right? Which, for obvious reasons, I am not going to promote in here. And plus, I have never used Games Planet, so I cannot promote them because I don't trust them. Never use them, got no experience. That being said, it's not an instant game in which I would, and I do trust, and I've used pretty much all the time to buy my games now. Put it this way, if it wasn't for me contacting the PR company that Sim got the game through, I would have probably bought this game myself. But I kind of wanted it to do content on. And that's how I got access to the game early. We'll get over to Twitch. Oh, okay, Maverick. Thank you, buddy. Alright, with a lot of people getting on the bus, we're going to do a ticket check again. I keep doing this quite often, especially on holidays. When you get holidays come up, it will say before you get into the cab that it is a holiday. Check tickets regularly, because I found so many this last trip that I did. Okay, you.
Oh no, I lost it.
Hey, see, €120.
Ah,
Thank
here you
you. Alrighty. No, keep asking the questions, dude. Yeah, I believe you can use the steering wheel. Simulate's been using one, and I know Scroll has been using his G27 on it. The only thing I would say, everyone that I've heard play this game has complained about one thing very commonly: the brakes. They're pretty much on or off. It's very hard to modulate and get a nice gradual brake. As you see, it's very juddery, and that's me barely pressing my trigger. So you can hear like the little dump valve effect. Sounds like we've got Tweety Pie. Okay, let's use the mirror. Park and brake on. Click upon the mirror. Turn it down, you pain in the butt. Oh no, wrong one. There we go. Okay, looks like a good game. I get it when it comes out. I recommend it for sure. I think it's 15 without the code. Ah, okay. See, ignored lounge music. That's the second time I've had that now. Did you guys not see me do it? And I think using the mirror is bugged right now. That is such a pain in the butt. I'm only losing XP, so I can't really be too mad, but dang, I did it.
I haven't seen Stefan in a while. Is he still sick?
No, he's sick again.
Now, poor dude. He's sick and then he's sick again. Fatal accent, sweet. Is there no? There's no dead zone. There's no nothing for the brakes or the controls. It's very. It seems like it's very early. Like, I'll show you the settings right now. Which in this stage, in this part, the game's paused. As soon as you go to this window, you start seeing stuff move around with you. So I've got to be quick here. Controls, and then you can go to steering wheel. Which, there you go. Oh, maybe there is a dead zone, huh? But it may not work because, well, I'm using my controller. So we'll back out of all of that so it doesn't remember everything. There may be. I don't want to screw up my controls midstream. But even then, moving the dead zone, it's not a dead zone issue. It's a case of they're either on or off. They're very digital. Indicator used correctly. It's got to be coming up to our last job now. I'll go back up to the damn bus. That's it. You take all my damn passengers away from my trip. Look at them. There's a dude in the back even. Oh, that's a little too close to the curb for my liking. I only say that because I've had accidents with passengers. Oh, we got to be back in the agriculture zone.
Next stop, Oil Harbor.
Hey there, long time no see.
Oh, hi. Yes, indeed. The last time was,
Yeah, right. The time was,
yeah. Good to see you. Have a good one.
That conversation's kind of comical. They definitely need to add more dialogue in there. It kind of gets boring after a while. But once you unlock new areas, you do hit start hearing more types of dialogue, which is cool. 48 people in here now. How many of you guys are still doing exams? How is that looking now, out of curiosity? Or wider term, any of you that just happen to know how many people are still in exams?
I think
Kind of a loaded question on that one. If that's the right terminology there, which I don't think it is. That's the curb as well. 45 or 48 from 45. Or 48. 48 to 45, should I say. There's another one of our buses.
Next stop, Oil Harbor. South.
We've got to be coming up to the end of the trip now.
Next stop, Oil Harbor. North.
Kind of look forward to hearing them say the name and then mention the words last stop. Good go, catch you later, Gamer Dragon.
Where did
Hopefully
my
enjoy, bud.
hat go?
Hey CD, what's up, buddy? I saw what you put right at the end of the stream as I was finishing up yesterday. Yes, I got your message that the baler was out and I used it the day after. Pretty nice, gotta admit. You've definitely done a good job on the retexturing it, like Rainbow Dave said you were doing, and the whole model. Definitely improved the model from previous stuff. Way better. Kudos to you.
I'd never have guessed that Christina and Hans.
The only complaints
Yeah,
I
me neither.
complaint I
It blew
really
my
have.
mind.
I know there's two. They're both sounds. That squeak is obnoxious from the back gate going down and the header, and the baler's really, really incredibly loud in general, and you can't hear it when you're in third person. What's up? Nice, you got Bustum. Yeah, I got Bustum. There's a video, my first look on it, and sort of first sort of impressions on Sunday coming out. Kind of doing a bit of ass backwards, but well, I said I was going to probably stream on Friday. And there's quite a few people that want me to stream tomorrow, maybe, so maybe streaming it tomorrow if I can stream.
I'm still not sure if I wouldn't be faster by bike.
My man, you won't be, trust me. What's up? Ray, thank you for the follow. Yep, follow. Right. Appreciate it, dude. Hours of work. I can change the sound volume easily. The squeak, I believe, come from it. Really? And maybe it's the fact that it does it multiple times. Or the tone of it, but it's... yeah, that's pretty brutal. It just doesn't seem like... it seems very repetitive, even for the... like the bank going down, which presumably is manual. It wouldn't be squeak, 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 squeak sort of thing, if you get what I mean. There's not an easy way to put it, it just seems a little whacked.
You know,
But the actual baler sound does need to get turned
Aren't
down a
cats
hair.
afraid of water?
Don't know if you
Yeah,
can
well,
see or
she
create the
hardly got
XMLs
wet.
for stock and
She
game
was just
balers
lying there on
and see
top
what
of
they're
the
at.
aquarium.
But that's the only two things I'd say on that baler, from what I've seen so far. Definitely interesting looking bales, for sure. Yeah, it's almost, maybe if you could blend it in. I don't know how the sound XMLs work. Definitely need some work on that. Yeah, you've definitely stepped up your game on that baler. 100%. Don't run to the bus like that, you fools.
Right on time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'll check it out later. I won't be able to check it out. Well, I'll be able to check it out on the stream maybe.
I shouldn't have stayed.
Next stop, Harbor.
So if you guys can tell, we're kind of working our way backwards now on our route. Lexberg, I agree. In headphones, the squeaks are much more of a problem. I'm finding really... Okay. Maybe it's just the pitch of them. I really don't know how to describe it, if you kind of get what I mean. Just doesn't seem right, I guess.
Next stop, Harbor.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers that have got it. Get out the bus stop, you fool.
That's what I call good service.
Yeah, good service. Mm-hmm. That's the name. No one? Okay. Ticket time! You.
Here.
You. You. You.
Where is
You.
it?
Oh,
Ah, here you go.
they're all being good.
No, my phone battery drained again.
Alrighty, I didn't realise phone batteries have a plug.
Warehouses.
Yeah, speed bumps. FS, physics,
yesterday
a funky
you caught a
LOL.
fish.
Yeah, the pitch is a bit much.
Aren't cats
Everything
afraid of
sounds.
water?
Yeah, well, she hardly got wet.
There we go.
She was just lying there on top of the aquarium.
Is Glengar around? I've not seen him in. I've not noticed him if he is here. Looks better than OMC. OMC's a really old game, Rob. You got to remember that, dude. OMC is also extremely complicated.
Warehouses.
It's a straight-up simulator.
Right on time.
George Green Gaming, what is going on? Ray, or Rayhan, how to pronounce your name? What's up? Yeah, I'll go for do another ticket check in a minute. There's probably people that have slipped by. Does it even say? Yeah, Fair Dodgers 4, and we've caught 1.
Harbor.
Mmm, it's quite a bit of money that we're missing out on. Like I said, if this was a holiday, which I literally just had before jumping in the shower and getting ready, would have been a good one, because I was stopping every stop after picking people up, checking their tickets. I made so much money. Hey, I'm doing good. What about yourself? The weather effects, yeah, I tend to keep it in daylight, because rain, I think, is a little funky right now in the beta. Nighttime, there's a damn speed camera. There's your answer right there about the speed cameras. Nighttime, I don't think I've actually driven yet. Dawn, I have driven, which does look good, but daylight's just, well, you can see what's going on. So, yeah, 200 for a speeding ticket, rather. Yeah, it was a good game, Rob. Don't know if you saw it. Everyone aboard? Looks like it. Wrong one.
Episodes, Winter of Passion is still going. Where is it?
Here's the ticket, and here you go. Of course.
Of course.
I already showed you.
What? Oh, here you go.
Son of a, everyone, again. They've learnt over these a little while.
Next stop, Shipwright Alley.
I was waiting for the where's the last stop. What time is it? 55, sweet. So when we finish this stop, or this route, I will call it a stream. Oh yeah, I use the ticket machine from time to time. It slows me down. This trip I would have been okay using it, but doing longer trips when I'm just getting routes done so drivers can make a good amount of money on them, so I can complete the challenge that I'm doing right now, then I don't tend to use it, just so I can rip through it a lot quicker. And I think it's kind of, not, I wouldn't say cheating, but I believe you make the same amount of money if you use it. Passengers listening to real loud music. I am not going to use the mirror this time. I'm going to get out. You.
My bad. I'll turn it down.
Yeah, you better. And see if it comes up. Ah, you ignored it again. Didn't watch it been playing Ark. Oh, rip your time. Ray, what are you on about, dude?
Next stop, Shipwright Alley.
If you come to cause trouble, you'll find very quickly you will get banned. I think it's going to say that we're missing passengers.
Next stop, Sugar Mill.
Hey. Played 5 hours yesterday. Jeez. It's a good game, very time consuming. There we go. Right out in front of one of my buses. Alright, let's monitor this dude's driving. Just subscribe, thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome to Landykid family. I hopefully you enjoy your stay. Dude's motoring right along. Nice. Oh, you... No, you can wait. The funny thing is, I'm not even running ahead of schedule.
The rerun
Followed,
of
appreciate it.
of Winter of Passion revealed so much about what is happening now.
Stop, Sugar Mill.
Now it's a case of sitting here and waiting. That's saying you wait for wait for a bus to come along and two come up at the same time. There you go.
This parking position is just perfect.
Where are you from? I'm from Ireland. Cork. I'm from the UK.
What's that smell?
Currently in Canada though. Alright, we're good. We're good. I think this is our last stop.
Next stop, pay scale. Last stop.
Yes.
Please leave the bus.
The magic words. Do you get? Oh yeah, you get to choose your route, Rob. Right now I'm doing sort of the missions, so the missions really hold your hand to do it. But if you do it sensibly and keep the routes that they tell you to make, I've made a butt ton of money.
Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Like, I'll show you guys. I've got all of the on the bus from Series 1 onwards. Really? I'd love to do that. I'd love to get that. On the Buses was such a good TV show. Damn Starbucks. And another one. Wow. Bit of, wow, another one, jeez. Alrighty, that's us. Boom! You're done now. 36 likes, not bad. We had a good amount of people in here. That bugs me. Well, no, that doesn't bug me. Which one? Loud music. 21 grand from that. Fair dodgers. We only caught one and there was 5 of them. Crazy, eh? That was a good day for us. Total 200k. Week 33. So if you go into Route Planner. All bus stops level 3. That'll take a while because we have some at 2, which I don't know if. See, most of them are fine. Oh no. Yeah. So I need to go through and find those ones that are level. Basically below level 3. Which I'm betting and I'm putting money on. It's going to be these. Because I don't think I've got any stops going to them. Which I could modify this route here. It's kind of a lengthy one, but we can do that. But I'm going to end it here. I have no idea. I have got to go over on Twitch for a second. Twitch for a second. As we hear. Adios, amigos. You're not dumb. You knew why I was going on Twitch. Okay, so yeah, you can make your own routes here. If there's anything you guys want to see quick, I will show you guys. But that is us. That really is us for today, I think. Always has cold feet, wanting to be a lawyer growing up. Up in Seaside Valley. Very nice, yeah, I'm going to call it quits. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow. If you guys really want, I will do this again tomorrow, but more than likely be farm sim. I have no idea. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya.